Ever.
He's gone King K.
And he's gone K. Rool. He's gone K. Rool.
He's got a King K. Rool.
And there was a couple of people that were saying, oh, he's going to go K. Rool, like against Stranger, for example. And I was like, all right, well, he's not that mad. You know, he's got plan. He's not going to go K. Rool. Never mind.
I didn't even want a K. Rool. Either way, we're getting this first game right away. I don't think Mr. Spuddles would prepare himself for this either.
On paper, this matchup would be absolutely diabolical, right?
You'd expect so. You'd expect so.
But you can, Mr. Bloom.
Mr. Bloom.
Mr. Bloom4Eva. He's going for a lot of grabs, I think. Like, as I've been watching him, he's going for a lot of grabs, and he knows what he's looking for to start his advantage state.
Ooh, getting that gyro as well. Getting to not quite low setup as well. But what I think has been very impeccable to see today as well is oh my goodness, he's very impeccable. His Mr. Spuddles ledge trapping has been absolutely impeccable as well. Oh my goodness, the late hit and the down air.
Mr. Spuddles obviously not expecting to get hit by the late hit there at least.
Gyro hitting him as well. You just seen like projectiles seem to just be so in your face in this matchup for K. Rool. But this first stock, Bloom's making it work, and that gyro into back, as I was saying before, impeccable ledge throw from Mr. Spuddles there.
Going to go back to neutral here. King K. Rool on the ledge, not a favourable position, but he breaks free with the fair.
You read the actual shield in place on the platform, but didn't actually get anything off of it.
See, you would think like it's important not to sleep on K. Rool because you think, oh, he's a big fatty, he's going to struggle. But he's got projectiles of his own to play with.
He does. Especially as well with his frame. Is it? No, it's mine. It's FAF is -4, isn't it? Like his nair is ridiculously good now as well.
100%, yeah.
Oh, we're trying to get a tomahawk right there. We're not getting anything out of that.
And you see Bloom going for those grabs, like I mentioned. He wants to get something started. He goes for another grab. You can see.
He stomps in his face as well. Get him in the air and the back air.
Back air. What's he going to settle for? Tries to go for the up air. Mr. Spuddles just reaching. Going for neutral again.
Oh, and the forward air getting him into such a... Oh my goodness. See, neutral seems to be very, very methodical right now. I feel like Bloom doesn't want to approach, and neither does Mr. Spuddles. But in this case... Oh, look at the gyro. But in this case, Bloom can need to approach a bit more, because as we know, K. Rool is very, very limited with approach options. Oh, and the clap and DIing straight out. Bloom taking that stock. Like, as I was saying before, I don't think any of us expected him to take out the K. Rool right now. On the back air, they get that stop.
Now, K. Rool's not a very agile character by any means, but you can tell that Bloom is really he's kind of making it difficult for Mr. Spuddles to hit him. And whenever Mr. Spuddles is near him, he gets the grab. He gets the quick percent that he needs. Look at that movement.
The down, he's doing it. He's off stage now. Is he going to get the downer again? He's edge gun. He's threatening him on off stage.
Well, brilliant fair by Mr. Spuddles to break out from that.
Oh, he actually read the landing option as well, but I think he faded the wrong way, and the down air going to take that stock.
Massive down air hitbox. You can't sleep on that
down
air at all.
We're back in a neutral game. Neither want to approach right now, right? And even so, Bloom does not want. Oh god, that was a risky approach right there. Oh, he got it! Wow! Look at my god! Oh my god! That was a good space, about 10 seconds. Yeah. My god, what a really, really good comeback into Spuddles there.
And it looked like that Bloom had the game just in his hand, and then Mr. Spuddles, he just takes it away. The patented 0 to death with Rob.
He just side beat him and he died. He's dead. He's gone. Is he going to sit K. Rool? Like, I don't know what the thought process of K. Rool is in the first place.
There was a little bit inside my head. I was thinking, okay, he's K. Rool, you know, he's fat. He's not gonna die. He's not gonna die to the 0 to death.
He's chunky.
But it's smash though, and Rob side B. The base knockback on it.
So, of course, we're going to opt for the Piranha plan. I think this is who he's been catering to, or Bloom4Eva's been catering towards most of the day as well. We've seen a good performance from Carrot in the last set, and of course against Mr. Spuddles before, Stranger before as well. But once again, hit early ledge trap dead.
Goes for the side B,
another gyro into side B. My God!
Mr. Spuddles' advantage state is really showing here.
And there as well. Landing options, landing with a back hit, not getting anything off of that.
I feel like Bloom's just trying to feel out Spuddles with this Piranha plan. What's he going to do?
I think as well, what I've noticed in the previous set against Carrot, Bloom is very much one to abusing landing options. I think like the dash attack is really good for catching the landings. Of course, the neutral Bs from plant as well. Oh no! No way! Oh my God! He literally read how high he's going to go and clips with the up B, and off top he goes. Oh my God!
And this is, I mean, obviously it's not an even game, but with both of these players terrifying advantage states, this may as well be an even. What did I say?
Oh my God, it's like
goes for the down air, but a very tricky situation for Bloom.
Of course, as well.
Gets the sour spot.
The thing is, as well, Piranha Plant is up B. It does go, but I think his head goes a little bit above. It's a little bit easier for it to actually two-frame him.
Yes.
Oh, and the down B, not quite clipping him there. Landing down.
Okay. Bit of damage. Look at the advantage state with both of these players.
It's bizarre. Like, of course, we're very renowned. Mr. Spuddles is very renowned for that. But Bloom's advantage state is crazy as well, man. Double down tilt as well, not getting off it. Pressure and more down tilts. Job getting away from him now. Oh, sends out there. He's in the corner. Back to neutral.
Bloom's definitely the new kid on the block here, but Mr. Spuddles is definitely showing that, you know, as much as you're the underdog at the minute, you can't sleep on him. You can't sleep.
Nope. Another landing as well. Not getting over that. Oh, the dash.
Gets a nice smash.
Oh, I like that. I like the rapid jab covering those options, and then neutral B.
Amazing Patui. Amazing.
Straight out into the blast zone right there. And here we have game 2. We got Bloom4Eva up. Oh my God, reads the jump with the neutral B and goes below ledge. Oh my goodness, the conversions.
What an amazing combo.
Once again, reads the jump with the back air, and Bloom kind of running away this third start right here. Down throw, of course. Using the platform to benefit that, and right now.
This game 2's team has been a blink it or miss it. Because remember, it was basically a 0 to death for the first stock for Bloom, and then suddenly it's all, you know, Bloom's got the lead.
Down throw right there, getting off stage. Another jump from Mr. Spuddles. Mr. Spuddles keeps going high with neutral as try and clip him, but it's just not working out. Bloom really catching these out with the neutral Bs, and the back is going to take it. Back air's going to take
brilliant
that.
stuff from Bloom.
Wow.
1-1.
What an explosive game 2 right there.
This is it.
Like both of them took each of the other stocks extremely early by reading the positioning.
This is it. Blink and you'll miss it.
Wow.
And I'm trying to think. So we've got, it's an 8 stage list. 8 stage
9
list,
stages.
right?
We have 9 stages.
Oh,
Yes.
God. 9 stage list.
9 stages.
So I'm trying to think of bans. So
I think, well, they're opting for Battlefield right now, and I think this is fine. I think the obviously Mr. Spuddles really abused Bloom4Eva in disadvantage state above him, and of course stage like this he can really extend his combos. And now Battlefield game 3. Nice fights.
I think a lot of the reason that Bloom's getting these advantage state starters is off grabs. So I'm thinking with this stage pick that Mr. Spuddles, he's kind of wanting to find somewhere to land. It's not going to put him in a dangerous position.
I think what's interesting as well, obviously we say a lot about Bloom getting a lot of grabs. So Mr. Spuddles kind of landing there and just kind of shielding a bit, and obviously Bloom kind of recognizing that and just getting his grabs conversion. Oh, trying to go for another side B, but not getting enough. And a catch. He's getting the tech.
Doesn't kill him, yeah.
Back air getting that knock. Oh, just
wow.
about. It must be sending this hurtbox somehow. As well, off stage again. Oh, the tech! He gets
brilliant tech by Mr. Spuddles there. Gets the gyro set up, doesn't get anything off of it. Patient play by Mr.
Mr. Bloom.
Keep calling him Mr. Bloom.
Mr. Bloom. Another side B is getting off stage. Once again, Mr. Spuddles doing so well. Oh, the tech. The forward smash.
BTS smash there.
Double down tilt into forward air as well. Down smash. My God. This neutral play from Spuddles as well. The delayed on the gyro. Down air. A good weave in there.
Just weaving out the way there. Goes to the down tilt, which is true, by the way.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Just wanted everyone to know that.
Jump straight off ledge, getting down, not safely.
Brilliant down tilt, down smash, tech chase there.
Down smash covers so many options in that situation, apart from roll away. Once again, down smash! Oh, but the Gedge get up that time, the mix up that time. Really good mix up, and the Patui taking that stock.
So Mr. Spuddles is just trying to go for the grab there. Only gets him a little bit of percent, 11%. Going to try and go for the down there. Brilliant stuff by Mr. Spuddles.
Mr. Spuddles is up very, very much in this third game here. Up tilt.
Recognizing that he can't hit Piranha Plant with a Patui out, otherwise he's just going to get hit himself.
I feel there's a few panic options coming out from Bloom right now. Mr. Spuddles really capitalized on it. Like, see, I think like some of the rollings, that was a really early rolling. There was a rolling from attack rolling before as well, trying to get away from ledge. Another roll there. There's a couple of these rolls here and there that Mr. Spuddles not quite catching out, but it's putting Bloom in a pretty difficult situation. Oh, he's doing it again!
Oh, wow.
That a bait? But either way, getting the punish with a forward air.
It's a nice little quick bit of percent, gets the up air, gets him in a juggle position. What's Mr. Spuddles going to do with this? He whiffs the grab.
Forward throw getting on stage. This side beat a lot of damage there, 60%. Oh, the walk! He walks! Trying to smash out of the roll of some sort.
Tries to go for the anti-air with up smash.
Look at this.
Piranha Plant. Oh, wow.
This control from Mr. Spuddles right now is bizarre. It's such good.
The gyro's coming. Oh.
It popped him down.
And it didn't clip.
It didn't. Once again, doesn't it? Has so many rolls from Bloom right now. There's so many rolls. It's just Mr. Spuddles catching out on. Wow.
There we go. Piranha Plant up smash. A very, very good move on that character.
Also, a fantastic read on the spot dodge there. Really, really good read on the spot dodge.
Now, this might look like a one-sided game at the minute, but
we saw it before.
Both of these players have advantage state. Very, very explosive. Super hammers through the nair.
Oh my! Oh, he's going for another one. He's going really low. Oh, he's missed it.
This is a very dangerous position. Oh, he goes to the down air again.
Oh, he's clipped it on the side. All right, he should be all right. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow, I thought that was a back air.
I thought it was a back air as well.
I thought that was a back air.
I thought it was back air. with the amount of rage that Bloom's got right now, one offstage situation, he's going to... Oh my goodness, Rool. Ooh, he's ready. That should be it, right? Yeah, there you have it.
Yeah, brilliant. I was thinking, I was like, he should have gone for up throw, but yeah,
no.
down throw, mashing out down throw at 200%.
My heart,
put your controller down. Put your controller down.
That, oh god, that like once again another explosive game from both players right there. Like, and Bloom was making a little bit of a comeback as well. Was kind of really catching out on Mr. Spuddles. Mr. Spuddles kind of panicky because Mr. Spuddles very antsy to get that kill.
Yes.
Game 2.
You saw that with a lot of dash
yes,
guards.
of course. He's gone for Pokemon trainer now as well. There's another assortment of characters he's got. Being so masterful of it, such a various amount of characters. It's crazy to see, man. But either way, game 4. We're going to Pokemon Stadium. Rob versus trainer.
I was saying to another player, Ixis, I was saying it's weird. You see Bloom and he's playing 5,000 different characters, and here's us struggling to play one character. Just showing us up, man.
Of course, there's a couple of quick go players in the country, and he's like kind of thinking, oh, we've got one character to a good level. Yeah. Not really others. And then this guy comes out of nowhere.
Because he was Piranha Kirul. Right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
With his Rob as well. I don't think we've said he had a Rob and he beat.
Oh yes.
He had a Rob as well. Either way, getting another offstage situation. So much capitalization from offstage from Mr. Spuddles. More so for Bloom. But I just, oh my goodness. The down tilt as well. Good parry as well. But in a tough situation. See, that's what's so good about having Gyro neutral as well, right? If Gyro is in center stage and it's just such a good way to, block. Wow as well.
It's a bit of a respect me, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's always what Gyro is. Even if it's not on the field, you've always got to respect that Rob might just ping it out there.
Of course, you're going to mash out up air.
Yeah. Definitely going to take it there. I don't think any DI is serving you at that percent.
I don't think so. I think he DI'd it just about fine, but even though still didn't take him alive. Another offstage down air, yeah. Really, Mr. Spuddles is really, really aware of that. And of course, weaves straight around that getting off the stage. He's doing it. Landing.
Oh my! Down air, brilliant stuff.
My God, just an aggressive down air, taking that stock right there. My
this
God.
Is it. This is what I'm saying about the advantage states from both of these players.
Another offstage situation. What's he gonna do?
You always think in this game it's you should just sit in ledge trap, and both of these players are showing why you shouldn't just do that.
This game's offering us crazy options. It's mad. I love it. The forward tilt right there, getting some nice conversion with up there. Ivy Soul's out. Oh, trying to clip it, trying to read his movement there.
Mr. Spuddles gets the down tilt. Go for the multiple down tilt. Tries to set up the gyro zone there.
Yeah, there it was.
Very scary setup that can net you a lot of damage as Rob.
This delaying from Mr. Spuddles here, because he knows Bloom's going to go for the edge guards here. The delays are so good, using his fuel so wisely as well.
He's got an amazing disadvantage state. Comes with Rob.
It does.
Mr. Spuddles himself.
Oh, a bit of a risky jump from Bloom, but gets away with it. And the side B, taking on stage.
I feel like Mr. Spuddles there he'd run out of options in terms of pressuring Charizard's shield. So the side B there going, okay, I've got one more thing. I've got one more panic left.
Down smash
Brilliant.
as well.
Parry down smash.
Parry down smash. All right, boy. Ooh.
Watch out for the gyro. It's coming back.
It's not going to clip him off, though.
It's not going to clip.
Good weight there, though, from Bloom. Not using a panic option. Not letting not letting the gyro get to him. That should be the stock.
Yeah, that should be the stock. I didn't know whether he was going to land on the platform. It didn't look like it.
I'd punish him on the platform.
I was like, I never know with ultimate. I never know with ultimate.
Oh my God, really good. He contested that down air with the gyro of his own. Getting back safely enough.
And Mr. Spuddles wants to play it a bit safe. He gets the gyro zone and he just armors through it. He just armors through it.
Bloom's face was quite surprised he got that as well, I think.
Can I just talk about that air dodge for a second? He uses his air dodge in an advantage state and just thinks,
was that a burner boost?
I think it was.
Oh. I don't think Lou rated that. Sorry,
I don't think he did.
That.
Well, Lou also might not have rated it, but anyway.
Up throw should take the stock right here. Yeah, easy stock.
Definitely.
There we go. So we've seen before Bloom's, obviously Bloom's advantage state, very, very good. And let's see, oh, a bit of a risky, the back air. I mean, that can kill at 40. If he gets on stage and gets tip of back air, he's got down at 40.
It's a bit of a weird setup.
It is, isn't it?
A lot of the Pokemon trainers say that, the down throw, the back air.
3 in a row here.
Mr. Spuddles, amazing. Oh, wow.
Puts him there.
Amazing gyro play by Mr. Spuddles here.
Good weight from Bloom there. Once again, not in the gyro gets to him and gets back on safely enough. Oh no! Oh my God! Oh my God! He got him at 33.
I'm absolutely.
Oh my God! He got him at 33.
Absolutely gobsmacked.
Mr. Spuddles had that game in his hands, and was that down? Was that killed him if he got him?
Well, this is it. I was thinking, right? He's going for a down air. He's going for a down air, surely. But obviously, Mr. Spuddles, he's got great disadvantage there. He weaves out the way, back air at 35, and.
He died! We were just saying this. We were just saying it's offstage and back air. You're going to die for that. Oh my god! Look at Bloom, he just did. I'm speechless.
Top 8 commentary. I've just got nothing to say. I've just got nothing to say.
Wait, we're gonna accept that happened. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. This game 5. That was in Spuddles' hands, man. And Bloom, I don't know. Was that back air, suicide back air? Was he gonna die for that? Who knows?
Could he have switched? I'm not. No,
probably. I don't know. It depends on the jumps
he was on his second.
Well,
jump,
either way, this has been one hell of a set so far, ladies and gentlemen. And going into this game 5, going straight back. Straight back.
Now, if you're Mr. Spuddles, you don't want to let that last game affect you.
Oh my goodness. You had that in your hands, and then the back air off stage.
But he's fine because he's Rob.
He's fine because he's a robot with a
nice
boost.
way.
He's a bit of a row with a bit of a boost. And it's up air chain, get into that forward air, using the platform to benefit him.
Gets the nair down, catching the Pokemon switch, gets a grab.
Once again, landing at another air dodge. There's been a few of these air dodges onto stage from Bloom.
A lot of Mr. Spuddles' landing taps have been very good. He's been picking up on a lot of Bloom's landings.
He has, yeah.
And that's where he's getting a lot of his damage from.
Once again, slow pace neutral as per.
I do feel like as soon as this Charizard comes out, it's a little bit of a different neutral dynamic that we're seeing. Both players are just respecting each other that little bit more when Charizard comes out.
The thing is, Charizard's the one with the punch. The Charizard's the one that's going to die. Up smash. Yeah,
Up
there
smash.
you go. All right. Ooh, Bloom look back.
Built a good lead with Mr. Spuddles here. Goes for the up air, chases him. Vine Whip getting the sour spot.
Oh, got the up smash.
Wow.
I still didn't be able to punish that either.
Yeah, very low lag on that
Down
move.
to me. Not connecting.
Doesn't get it. I feel like Bloom wanted to go for that up air there, but just didn't make it in time.
That weak hit at the back air though, not actually taking the start. Oh, he's got low again. Is that? Oh, yeah, he's jump. Okay, I think he was fine regardless. Oh, we're getting a bit antsy there with the up smash. No way.
Flies nowhere near killing.
Nope. Once again, you're going to try and chase him. Reads the landing with the forward air. Really good stuff
I'm not too
from Bloom.
sure about that air dodge from Mr. Spuddles right there. I'm not really sure.
It's very much a case where a lot of players, they like to air dodge towards the ground because they probably argue the safest option. At least for some characters. It's a very, very common habit from a lot of players.
It makes you feel a lot safer.
It does, doesn't it? And then you get punished like that. It's like, well, never mind. Maybe I should reconsider my option next up.
Maybe not this time.
Maybe not.
And here we go with the tech chases and the landing traps again from Mr. Spuddles.
Now, once again, he's got a significant lead, Mr. Spuddles. Last game doesn't seem to be getting him so far, but we know Bloom's edge guarding state, his advantage state is very, very good, as evident from last game. Another back air. Good delay from Mr. Spuddles there. Really fantastic delay with the down air.
Mr. Spuddles is very confident in the minute. He's at 0, so there's not too much to fear,
The
I
down
feel.
No, definitely not. Well, there wasn't much to fear at 30, but
anything can happen in this game 5.
The gyro going straight through, of course, part of the match, some good match knowledge there. Trying to
Goes
head.
for the grab. What are we going to see here? We're going to see a forward air.
Oh, not again, not again, not again, not again. Oh my goodness.
Scouts it.
Listen,
If I was Mr. Spuddles, my heart would be absolutely racing.
Anytime you get off stage, like, he read the high recovery, and if that backer hit, it probably was going to kill. Surely.
Goes for the down there.
That backer, great air dodge from Bloom right there. Oh, sorry.
You should see a stop
there it is.
Fantastic.
Well, this was a similar situation to last game, right? Mr. Spuddles has such a massive, massive lead, and then Bloom.
This is that was pixels. Pixel Sam.
Would he have died for that? Oh, he's trying to read the roll up with the side B. That might kill as well. Some fantastic.
I think that would have covered tech in place as well.
Yep, there's a really hard read from Bloom right now. But all the down tilt as well, the good chase from Spuddles, not getting off of it.
Brilliant advantage state from Mr. Spuddles here.
Oh my god, catches the roll with the down throw. Forward air as well.
Looking for a landing trap off stage. How's he going to push his advantage? Spuddles is looking for a spit.
He's trying to get an edge, and he reads it as well.